Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 3. So, last time we just sort of prepared ourselves really, and we had a bit of an interaction with Joyce and David. And there was that sort of choice between accepting or rejecting David's photo, and afterwards I said, why wouldn't you, who would choose to reject the photo, sorry. And afterwards I was thinking, and just in between recordings there, I was just like, well, what would what would make you just outwardly hate David? And then I'd completely forgotten the fact that he'd hit Chloe. And I was like, oh, that is probably a reason to unilaterally hate David. And I still don't think he's necessarily a bad guy. I'm not condoning, hitting anybody. I just think he doesn't know how to deal with anything, so he just resorts to either, what he knows, which is just orders and possibly violence, isn't it? So, so yeah, I guess if you're sort of going from that, then you could just antagonize him, I suppose, a bit every time. Yeah, so maybe I hadn't really thought of that. I had forgotten about that, but I suppose that's in the future. So we can't sort of. Well, I have been doing that. I have been basing some actions on what happens in the future. So yeah, I was just sort of wondering about the choices. So yeah, maybe that choice is a bit more nuanced than I was giving it credit for. All right, guys. Back here, I think we're on our way to the junkyard now. So let's see what happens. I think we're meeting Frank there.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Speak of the devil. Chloe, this is David. Did my mum give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? So, what kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. Yeah, so it depends how you want to colour someone for, being, I guess, physically abusive, I suppose you'd have to say. Yeah, if you want to just sort of unilaterally hate him for that, then I guess I can't really argue with anyone on that. But I do feel like that was a bit of a plot device to make you more suspicious of him as regards to the overall plot of the first game. Like at that point in the game, he was still very much a suspect in terms of what his intentions were, interrogating Kate Marsh and all that stuff. So I feel like maybe that whole bit, and then I never really suspected him because I felt like it felt a bit too obvious. But yeah, I can't argue if you hate him for the whole, for when did he slap her? I think I can't remember. All right, let's catch up with our last diary entry, and then we'll get to fixing our ride. So I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know, it's permanent, right? But that's the thing though, it's not really, because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair, I wanted to see what it looked like blue, so I did. It looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it then, so what? It'll all fall out eventually. Yes, it will, Chloe. See how that works. You know what else isn't permanent? David. The fucker searched my room when I was away and then gave the world's lamest apology. He tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which fine. A for effort, I guess. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal arsehole cave. At least I got what I came for, Dad's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking about David again. You know, I suppose it depends how you would, if there was someone in your house who you had such a fractious relationship with, I suppose it just depends how you would go about it in terms of the way you'll go about it with Chloe. You know, for me, I think I'd just avoid as much confrontation as possible if you were living with them, rather than creating more. So I guess it just depends on that, really. You know, I know Chloe and David don't get along, so it's a tricky one. Alright, so we've got a socket wrench. Right, let's get that radio on.
I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
The serpentine belt.
I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
It's pretty loose.
Yeah.
How can I tighten it?
That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. Is that the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
You go, Skip.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Much better.
Nailed it.
I'm not sure. The battery posts. What have you done?
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Hello?
Maybe. Sick.
Radiator check out.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Don't put your hands on
Think
your
we should
hair.
Move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Fucking a chick.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
So
At
what,
this
tape?
point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything
Oh.
I can do. Better leave it be. Gross. But also kind of inspiring.
It's a Rorschach test.
What do I see?
A raven.
I know. Nothing doing.
Nope. Alright, that's everything. Screwdriver. We needed to what? Clean that? Don't clean it inside the engine.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Air quality, yeah, I said. Well, it's every. Oh, smoke. I thought it meant for the ash.
You're back from whence you came. Won't do anything.
Alright, and the pliers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Let's pinch another one.
Please? I need you. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Exactly. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I've not got it, dude.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Yeah, take that chin strap.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
All of these answers are going to result in trouble. Was they're all lies, or they're antagonisms, whatever. Why do you care?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber?
He knows.
That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Well, maybe not.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Yeah, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking.
She's gonna
Everything's
flip.
still cool. No need to get crazy.
Jeez.
the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Where did he stab her? In the bicep?
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
You. See, how different would that have gone if we would have got Frank the money?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's not Chloe's fault. One little bit, she decided to attack a dangerous drug dealer while he was wielding a knife, who was already angry and unhinged. It's not Chloe's fault.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To scare us away, right? He wanted to get us to stop asking questions about just asking questions. Yeah.
I think he wanted to scare us.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Yeah, Rachel got angry.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Yeah, you could have helped her. I mean, she wasn't protecting Chloe at all. I don't think.
If you let her meet Sarah in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What about Sarah?
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Thanks.
Yeah, I figured we'd see Drew and the others.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Oh, Drew's dead.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Alright. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Yeah.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit.
There's been a
I
recent
really hope he's okay.
There's been a recent increase in anesthesia complications from recreational drug use. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories. Thank you. Alright guys, I think I might leave that one there. You know, this might be quite a lengthy bit here in the hospital, so yeah, Rachel got stabbed. I mean,
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
yeah, Rachel got stabbed because she was reckless again. I mean, yeah. Alright guys, leave me a like on the video if you've enjoyed this one. And yeah, just remember guys, never trust an uncrate. Right, I'll see you next time.